Artlist.io. Music licensing reimagined. Artlist.io. Artlist.io. Music licensing reimagined. Artlist.io. Music licensing reimagined. Artlist.io. Artlist.io. Music licensing reimagined. Artlist.io. Music licensing reimagined. Artlist.io. Artlist.io. Music licensing reimagined. Artlist.io. Music licensing reimagined. Artlist.io. Artlist.io. Music licensing reimagined. Artlist.io. Music licensing reimagined. Artlist.io. Artlist.io. Music licensing reimagined. Artlist.io. Music licensing reimagined. Artlist.io. Artlist.io. Music licensing reimagined. Artlist.io. Music licensing reimagined. Artlist.io. Artlist.io. Music licensing reimagined. Artlist.io. Music licensing reimagined.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are here for the first round of for the second round of the Boots House Arena Cross, brought to you by Nick Casella at Casella Films. I'm here with Eli Block and Jay-Z
Howdy.
Media Co. YouTube. We're back. I haven't streamed since Paris. I haven't actually controlled the stream since about High Point, which was round 4 of Outdoors last year. But we're here. We're ready to go. We're doing it. Eli, how are we feeling?
Fired up. I took a long flight over to France to find you, hiding around the Eiffel's Tower to get you to stream tonight, and I'm hyped you're back.
Hey, we're here. We're here for a good time. It's unfortunate we did not make round one, but we are here for round two and the rest of the season. Again, the Boots House Winter Blues Arena Cross tonight, brought to you by Nick Casella, Casella Films. He will be offering a free edit to the winner of tonight's, I believe, AM main event.
Novice.
Is it pro main
Novice.
event or novice main event? Okay, Nov main event. So awesome to see everybody showing up and showing out tonight. Uh, let's take a look here. Let me pull up the qualifying times. I don't know if they will be updated or not, but we
I
can take
think
a
they
look at
are.
qualifying regardless. We got in 250 novice, just a quick top five rundown. We got Tyler Tulos, Talon Becerra, Brennan Harrison, Logan Turner, and Gannon Lawson. All those guys running in those 26s, and then actually outside of fifth, you get into sixth place, and then they're running the 27s. So I would say 27 might be the average lap time even in AMs during the racing. I'm
We
not.
also got to remember though, the main event is a different track.
Main is a different track. It is going to be rutted up, so will be interesting to see how the track continues to break down, even just from the quali version to the main version with the road. And then as we take a look at 250 AMs here, we have Travis Mosser, Chucky Nygren. Congrats to one of the hosts, Chucky, qualifying second. He did. He had a hand in building the track, so might be a reason for that. But Nate Snellgrove, Jay Gianni, and Eli Block. Eli, 250 AMs,
Hey,
fifth place. Congratulations with the
thank you,
again
sir.
going
Thank you.
into those 26s. So very simple track, fast track, but
It's technical. There's some sections where there's some different lines, but I think after what we found out, they were pretty even between the one long rhythm we had.
shout out Tyler Klipfeld, 10th in quali, TK, the number 11. Luke Scheffler, 22nd in qualifying. I expected more from Scheffler, but I also know he ran a time very late. He downloaded the track probably 45 minutes ago.
45. Yep. I mean, can
So
we give a shout out to P27 and 250 AM? Mr. Chicken
P27.
Joe himself.
Oh my God, Chicken Joe. Holy shit.
Cody.
Cody. All right.
Cody.
250 Pro though. We're taking a look at a 25 from Seth Shirley. So really impressive how Shirley's able to run that time on a track that's already pretty quick and pretty basic as far as lines go. We'll get to take a look at the track map here in a little bit. But Seth Shirley topping the board with Tucker Zimmerman, Brandon Nygren, the other Boots House member, primary Boots House member, Jared Gummison. Uh, I
Good luck with
I don't
this.
know what to say about Gummy. I mean, he should have beat Brandon. I'll say that. But regardless, and then George Consenza is fifth place with a 25.9, and then you jump down to sixth, which is a 26.2. So the times are close, but a little bit more separation than I'd even think in the pro class. Pro class has 32 riders, so maybe you will see a full gate in pro, which is impressive. No sessions for a lot of these guys, so hopefully they do show up and show out. But regardless, the mains will be interesting in the pro class, AMs, novice. It's stacked one way or the other.
It, that's gonna be a wild night of racing we have here, especially arena crash, man. You never know what's gonna happen.
Welcome to Arena Crash. Well, actually, since we have a lot of time still, we got 10 minutes until the first gate drop. Let's take a look at the points real quick as they run. Here we got the 250 Pro points. Colby Eaglin, Seth Shirley, and Braden Carter 1, 2, and 3 through the first round. Points are standard Supercross points, so those boys not separated by a whole heck of a lot. If you guys are curious how these events are run, just for a quick event breakdown, we will have 2 novice heats, 2 am heats, and 2 pro heats, each respectively. And then the LCQs respectively, 1 LCQ for each of those. And then 1 main, I believe. Do they do multiple mains, or is it just, I think it's just 1 main,
I believe it's
correct?
one.
1 main
And they
event.
take 6 out of the heat and 4 out of the LCQ, or 6 out of both heats and then 4 out of the LCQ.
Yes. And then as far as the lengths of the races, we have a 6-lap 250 novice heat, 4-lap LCQ, 12-lap main, 250 am, 6-lap heat, 4-lap LCQ, 15-lap main. 250 pro will be 8-lap heat, 6-lap LCQ, and a 20-lap main. So, a lot of racing to be had. That 20-lap main sounds like it'll be a long time, but realistically, I mean, you're just under 30 seconds a lap. So 10 minutes of racing is not a lot of time with that 20 laps. Um, so again, going back to the points here, 250 or 250 Pro, a lot of those front guy names that you see week to week in RF, they showed up last week. So we'll see if we can see some of those names tonight. Keep the points interesting for sure, all things depending. And then we take a look at 250 AMs. We got Jay Gianni, Fife Ness, and Tyler Klipfel. TK third in points. I know
Wow.
he had said something in a chat about being third. So TK third in points. Shout out to him. Jay-Z's trying to call me as I'm streaming. Not cool, man. Chucky Nygren, not a good round for sure last weekend or last week, sitting 13th in points. Hoping for a better week for Chuck. I mean, this is his track. This is his turf.
I
And
mean, he should be
then
stomping all over everyone. He was talking
yeah.
all smack all week. I heard it in the pits.
And then Jacob Kingsfield will be out for tonight. He got a race suspension. A lot of drama there in the Kingsfield camp with the Nygren brothers. So will be interesting to see how that continues to proceed. But Jacob Kingsfield is out for tonight on the 515. Then moving into 250.
Did the real one deuce race last weekend, Tate Reed?
Did he? Did
I have no idea.
122
I
race
wasn't
last
here.
weekend? No, doesn't look like 122 is in neither novice or am. So Tate Reed did not race last week, but he is here this week. The son of the legend, Chad Reed, the real 2-2, but we all know who the real 1-2-2 is, and that's me. It'll always be me. He just got to the number first in RF. 250 novice, though, we got Logan Turner, Talon Becerra, Travis Lawrence, Brandon Harrison, and Ricardo Chica. Shout out another Boots House rider, Ricardo Chica, 5th place in the 250 novice points. So, depending if we get the same guys this week compared to last week, I mean, the points could shake up, could cause close battles in this championship. It's a 6-round championship. So anything's possible, Eli. All right. Hell yeah. So with that and Eli going absolutely silent on me for what reason I don't know, we're going to take a look at the track map for the week. And that is your track preview for tonight's racing here at Rhode Island for round 2, again, of the Winter Blues Boots House Arena Cross Series, brought to you by Nick Casella of Casella Films. We appreciate you sponsoring tonight's event. Eli, we just took a look at the track. I mean, thoughts and feelings about the racetrack tonight.
The track is great. Traction's iffy, but it's quote unquote what we've been used to for our whole entire sim career. So I will take it. I'm just not used to running 250. So, but the track is really good. Chucky, he did build this track, and it's actually pretty good. It's really good. I like it's got a good flow to it. Definitely looking forward to see how it races. That's definitely gonna be a big thing. Qualifying is a little bit of a a little shit show when you got all people crashing everywhere, and it's probably going to be how the races.
Yeah, I mean, the biggest thing with this track too is that I noticed in riding it that it's pretty one-lined. I mean, you have to go like in this rhythm section right here, you have to go on to table off 3, which is it's interesting. I'm not sure how it'll do racing wise with lines that are so cut and dry. It's definitely going to make it tight, but hey, anything's possible.
I do think, though, there is another line option there that is equal, if not maybe a little faster, but it is a lot more risky. It's the table over, triple, and then you hip jump to the next section and double out, which is
Okay.
very fast, but obviously it's pretty sketchy jumping over that pixie stick.
Yeah, especially once you get into those pixie sticks. I mean, dude, it's so easy to lose the rear end, and next thing you know, you're in Florida post Daytona at the nightclub. Like
Yeah, you're down at Razzles, don't know where you are at 3 a.m. It's just it's something you don't want to be doing.
no, not at all. I mean, it's maybe the most unfortunate thing that could happen, and I will unfortunately throw him under the bus. It will probably happen to Jared Gumison at least once tonight.
Yeah, maybe once, twice. I mean, it's definitely not that corner, but definitely the last corner's been claiming Jared Gumbison's front Alpine Star visor. It definitely has been the magnet visor's been ripping off at least 2 times, 3 times a session just from that last pole in the last corner.
I'm going to real quick close my game out again. I just got sent some skins, so just trying to put those into my game, make sure we have everything up and running. I guess that's what Jay-Z called me about, is the Gibber kits, which I don't know anyone, I haven't seen any of the Gibber guys, but I also don't fully know the whole team. But let's take a look. What we got in chat happening? Haven't seen Jay-Z on Minecraft maybe a few years. When are we seeing this? Jay-Z, dude, Jay-Z's he's long gone. He's lost. He's a what do you
I
call
couldn't
it?
find him in
Fuck, like
Paris.
couldn't find him in Paris. God no. Why can I not think of the game he's been playing? God damn it. All he plays now, and I can't think of the stupid name of it.
Oh, is it Ark? No.
Ark, yeah. We've lost him to Ark. Ark Raiders. He's unfortunately taking a step down from MX Simulator. He actually mid-heat last night, mid-heat race at Daytona, went from the highest of highs at Bike Week, Alt F Ford, hopped on Ark. So
You got to grind. I mean, I respect the grind, but sometimes it's maybe too much. Not speaking about Jay-Z, but anyone. Sometimes you got to take a step back from that grind, but Jay-Z's enjoying it, and that's what he's going to keep doing.
listen, he might you're not able to retire from Minecraft, but Minecraft can retire you. You know what I mean? Like it's a fine line.
It's like golf. It's something you could play for the rest of your life. It's something. It doesn't take too hard. You don't have to think too hard. It's just something people relax to.
I gotta figure out the Shoot, what is the command line for text? That's unfortunate. I just remembered I needed to do that.
So I just saw, I don't want to be known as a glazer, but I did click onto YouTube to check out the stream, but I did see something, a video that Hayden Deegan posted about 450 at Daytona.
450 Daytona Deegs, dude. Deegs. Oh, we're on the
They
gate.
might be happening. Oh my.
Who we got? We got Nick Casella, we got Chucky, and we got Half Pine. I don't know who that is, but we got Half Pine on the gate. Chucky is going to take us for a lap here. It's going to look absolutely horrible because he let me sit on the gate, so I apologize for how choppy this is going to look. Oh, front flip over
Oh,
the finish.
fronty!
Holy.
Oh,
A little
saves it.
stoppy into the corner, too. This guy's loose. Get this man
loose
off the
unit,
bike.
as Matt Burkeen would say.
No choice. No choice. Welcome to Arena Crash, ladies and gentlemen. See that wheelie over 3. Oh! I thought he was going to go quad, man. Thought he was going to do it.
If anyone out there owns an MX Simulator team, Travis Moser is looking for a team/home. Just letting y'all know. Pick up the guy. Oh, hitting that little... There's a little hip line that we're talking about. It's a little risky, but Chucky did fit. Went for it.
There we go. There we go. All right. Shout out Google. I will shut this stream down right now. Why is blocking the booth? Well, because
why aren't you?
Jay-Z did not show up to the booth. So very
And
unfortunate.
I locked the door. Try getting in.
Yeah, door's locked, man. Lights are on, nobody's home. But
Wow, what a tease. Tanner Thorson just did say that Deke's not racing 450 Daytona. I'm actually selling my ticket right now. Anyone want a Daytona ticket? Selling it for $80.
I will fly out there right now. So help me God. All right, let's
Plates will cost at least triple that.
All right, here we go. Let's get a lap around this track here, huh? We got
I'm
time.
watching, let's get it.
I thought racing started at 6 o'clock, but apparently we got to wait for the national anthem. I
Should
heard
we play
Brandon
it?
singing the national anthem tonight.
Yeah, I think we should bring him in here.
I 100% forgot I had collisions also, so that was really unfortunate. Just thought I was going to go through whoever that was and did not.
Let's watch. Let's watch Jay-Z Medico live hitting the finish line.
Whoa, we're
Nice.
getting,
Oh,
we're getting
my.
loose, dude. It's not looking good.
One off. Clean, nice little triple into the corner. Oh, slide in the rear.
Hey, we practice the takeout moves, all right?
Yep, I like that.
If we
Nice
can't
little
if we can't be fast offensively, we will be aggressive on defense.
Wow, that's aggressive line right there. That's, if anyone's trying to watch how to take out people's front wheels, you better be watching right now.
Yeah, quad's
Oh
not
my
doable on the
quad.
450. I'll mention that. I will say that. Yeah, not a lot of fans in the stands. It's definitely not. It's no Motorama, that's for sure. I mean,
Actually, a lot of the people from Motorama are still stuck there because of the snowstorm, so definitely down on attendance driving up north to Rhode Island. So
whiskey throttle. I don't. This isn't Flagstaff, Arizona. This is Rhode Island, dude. I mean, look at this
that's what I'm
guy.
saying.
He's not even paying attention. We got the ladies in the crowd, though. I mean, shout out. Look at this happy family here. I mean, except for the homie in the blue shirt, he's locked
He's
in.
just happy to be here.
Is that? No. Let's see. Where's Jay-Z at? We got Jay-Z in the stands, or Jay-Z really missed the flight?
Am I in
No,
the stands?
the turnout is not bad because Jay-Z's not in the booth. Let's confirm that for sure. I mean, the guy doesn't support Arena Cross, doesn't support small series. I mean, I don't see any Jay-Z Media Co. tough blocks. Let's mention that. I mean,
No.
we're here free of service. Jay-Z doesn't do anything for free though. Not since
Unfortunate.
the incident we had a couple months ago, but that stays between Jay-Z and I. But Jay-Z Media Co. whiskey. I mean, if you're down to try out some shitty whiskey, Jay-Z Media, old time. 138. Are we getting racing ready? We're getting racing ready. All right. We got UID grab. We got it all going down right now, Block.
We will have 20 people, and there's going to be 4 people missing the pro main.
How much
Too
money
much,
did-
Jay-Z. Too much.
Too much, man. Holy.
Too much to disappear.
More than he put into his own race team, I'll say that much. Probably should have
He
put more
won.
money into the Phil skins for this year, but that's, neither here nor there. Here we go. I believe this
He
will
won the
be
gate.
this
Lineup.
should be lineup check for the first 250 novice heat. We'll get to see our first look of who is in this. Nolan Ford, Reed Template, Chaden Taylor, Cade McBride, Logan Turner, Noah Sherman, the Timu Timor, Tanner Moore, Braden Gaudet.
Am I seeing that there's someone borrowed Max Mullen's bike?
Someone is borrowing Boland's bike. Landon Johnson. We said some of these names. Dylan Wiles, Landon Johnson, some of the same names. Wiley Rives. Holy shit.
Let's just
Grant
say Landon
Robinson.
Johnson again.
Paxton. We got the boys.
First heat of the night. What are we thinking? Who's getting whole shot?
I'm thinking number 197 here, dude. His setup's dialed. I gotta go with
Shane Taylor.
I was gonna say I gotta go with the Boots House guy. Jaden Taylor, the number 127. Revs are up. Border sideways. Gates down. First heat. Round number 2.
Great jump out 215.
Oh, and it looked like Tanner Moore was going to get the whole shot, but it's Cade McBride out front on the 113 with the whole shot. We got Tyler Tulos there, Tanner Moore, Nolan Ford, Sammy Hummel, and where is our Cowie rider? We lost him. He is
Way back.
deep. Chaden is dead last, and Max Volan's bike did not get off the gate. So unfortunate to see the handbrake malfunctioning. And McBride makes a big mistake, swings out wide. We got
Sammy
side
Hummel
by side.
down in the
Tulos is going to
lead.
make the move. Oh,
Oh my God.
gosh. Tulos goes down. Tanner Moore's going to take the lead.
Timor.
McBride, I mean, I don't know what was happening
Wild.
through any of their minds. We got another rider down. Tulos all over the place. The traction here is not
Timor
to be
off the
seen.
track. Oh my God.
Tanner Moore, hang on to it, because here comes Landon Johnson almost landing on him. The 249 looking to go for the lead.
The kill.
Oh,
Oh my. Does he land it?
oh
No.
my gosh, I thought he was
way.
going to stay up from that. He goes down. Landon Johnson
Watch
into the lead. Grant Robinson second. Tulos now back into third. McBride fourth. Gaudet fifth. And the final transfer is still Tanner Moore. Oh my goodness. This is just the first heat. And I mean,
This
6 laps. A lot of chaos to be had. Robinson, Tulos, McBride, Gaudet, and then a gap to Tanner Moore. But, I mean, gaps in Arena Cross mean nothing, especially when you got 2 riders going down in the bulk turn. That's going to
Braden goes
put-
down the other. Whoops! Got killed.
gonna put
Caden
walls
Taylor
right
in the
there.
lane.
Wiles hanging on to it.
Does
But
this put
right
Cade
now, the-
McBride in the transfer spot now?
I think Turner, McBride, yeah. McBride is the final transfer
Oh,
right now.
Tanner
so
Moore down again.
unbelievable. So that's going to put Turner right into the transfer. He doesn't need to make this move. A little aggressive there from McBride. McBride just trying to make sure he's safe.
Turner's down.
Oh my God! Turner goes
And here
down in
comes
the
Jaden
back.
Taylor.
Moore looking for the inside. Did these guys not know that the top? Holy crap! The top 6 transfer and Tanner Moore is trying to absolutely stuff it for 5th. I mean, gate pick
Where is
is
this?
important. He's gonna go 3 to the outside.
Oh my
Unbelievable!
God.
This is. I think one of the front guys just went down. Might have been a lapper.
Who is
Back out
this?
front. Landon Johnson's gonna get the win. Tanner Moore makes the move.
And more down.
Is
No.
Jaden Taylor
He's
in a
getting
transfer? He is. He went from dead last to a transfer. Jaden Taylor into the main. No,
Who is he?
Tanner Moore. When he was just in the transfer spot.
What? Oh, because Tanner cut
He
the
missed
gate
the
on the
he missed timing
timing
gate.
gate. Yeah, but this might go for cuts. Jaden Taylor might be
Oh my
finding himself a
gosh.
spot. 4/10
So
is
Template-
not a lot.
Misses out Gaudette, who was up front for a little bit there. Oh my gosh. And then, unfortunate for Chandler Beveridge, who was borrowing Max Volan's bike, the 7 Deuce Deuce, not off the line. And did
And
we have
Jaden
a
Taylor
change? Jaden
Jaden
6
Taylor makes it
straight
off a
to the
cut.
main. Timu Timur to the LCQ on that Geese Racing Yamaha.
Wow.
Shout out Jay-Z
Wow.
saying subscriber count dropping as the stream goes on. The guy doesn't
That's
even
good
have
job.
social media anymore. I'm surprised he even has YouTube at this point. All right, heat number 2. We got Ezra Tate, Lucas Raymond, Kane Tozo, Brennan, Bentley Good, Casey Flowers, Larry Longstroker, Gannon Lawson, Gavin 845, Gage Alexander, Grant Baum, Bolin, Travis Lawrence, Landon King, and the rest into Chaos Corner turn number 1.
Man,
I've had no one call me all week. All of a sudden, everyone wants to call me.
Famous, bro.
Oh, that's crazy. Jay-Z saying he has my mom on speed dial. Can you tell her not to call me midstream? That'd be great. Christian Robinson, though, on lineup check out front.
Gold.
Let's see. All right, here we go. Heat number 2. The 250 novice class. It's just getting started. Action's hot. It's fresh. We're ready to go. L-Stream,
I'm
TK.
going for Larry
I'm-
Longstroker for the whole shot.
Definitely not going to be mentioning TK at any point during the time he's actually on screen. Here we go. Runs up, gates down. Heat number 2 in novice. Who's going to get the whole shot? A lot of contact going down the center. Gannon Lawson gets the whole shot on the 199 right next to the 01 of Larry Longstroker. Stroker looking down the inside. Oh my God. I don't think he had any intention of making that corner, but he's in P2. Gannon Lawson with the lead. Travis Lawrence on the Temecula ride, holding down P2 or P3 right now on the Husqvarna. Kane Tozo, Grant Baum, Ezra Tate, Casey Flowers, and Gage Alexander. Alexander in 8th. So right now, final transfer is Ezra Tate on the FZF machine. Let's see. These guys clean through the whoops, but man, nobody setting up for that outside. We got a rider down. We got a rider off track. We got riders down in the back. We got a lot going on. It's Arena Crash. There's always going to be chaos. Ezra Tate not hanging on to it. Oh my gosh.
Larry Stroker kills Lawson, takes both of them down.
Gosh. All the front riders, none of these guys actually want to be here. Travis Lawrence is already behind a lapper. Let's see if lapper gets out of the way. He does. So Travis Lawrence up to the lead. Tozo second. Lawson back to third with Longstroker right there. Let's see if Longstroker goes back in for another kill shot.
Oh, Grant Bong is down in the last corner after.
Longstroker going after the front end of the lapper. The 187 machine almost had no choice but to go down, and he is still hanging on.
Before the
We just
whoops.
lost our leader.
Oh my God.
Travis Lawrence is down. And we
Longstroker down too.
got lappers taken out. There goes Lawson. I don't know what's happening anymore.
Oh my!
Tozo's
Robinson
leading this thing.
flies in.
Lawrence short on the finish. Long stroker back to third still.
in third.
This is crazy. The first heat race had like no guys going down, and transfer was like switching every 2 seconds. But long stroker has remained in third. I mean,
This
I
puts
think
Christian Robinson
let's-
up in the the last qualifying spot.
Brennan looking to try and switch that up here. He's on that factory machine as well.
Factory-Oski.
We're going on last lap though. I mean, holy cow, this heat race passed just because of all the chaos happening. Robinson taken wide by a lapper. Flowers right there. Here comes Brennan. He might be the benefactor of these lappers. And he is. They get stood up.
Oh my God!
Robinson though sneaks through because a lapper messes up Brennan. Flowers is going to be able to sneak through. Robinson
Don't forget about Grant
still
Bong.
checking out. Lawrence takes the win. Longstroker
Brennan.
goes down. Tozo is going to get by. Longstroker down again, trying to mess up Lawson. Lawson's going to get by for third. Longstroker finally crosses for fourth. Fifth is going to be Flowers. Sixth going to be Robinson. Seventh is going to be
Wow.
Brennan here in this heat race.
Robinson squeaks in with P6. Oh
Jay-Z,
my God, these
I
races
can't
are
pay
unreal.
attention to the chat during an arena cross race when there's just so much action inside 30 seconds. I can't help that.
Nothing did change inside of the top 6.
No, all stays the same. So Travis Lawrence, your winner, 250 novice heat. And now, Mr. Block, you got to go racing, right?
Yes, sir. All right, I'll be back
All right.
if my Discord opens. All right,
I will now be solo in the booth here for a little bit, so Jay-Z can keep talking shit all he wants. But Shirley, what are we doing? What are we doing? I understand I have multiple screens, Jay-Z, okay? I'm looking at them. I am. It's a lot, okay? Shirley, if you want to send it directly to me, that would be great. I don't understand why you sent me your pack. Just unreal. All right. 250 AMs, Brent Heiselman, Tate Reed, the son of Chadius Reed, Tace Morgan, Gavin Pine, Tyler Klipfeld, TK, Jay Gianni, Steph Sheriffon, Luke Scheffler, Chase Odom, Chucky Nygren, Brent Heiselman, again, Chase Odom, Jack Reed, Morales, Harshman. Here we go. I can see the stream, though, if I just look up. Like, it's right at the corner, Jay-Z. We're good. We're good. We're good. We're past lineup check. We're on the gates. 250 AM. Heat number 1. Here we go. Who's going to get the whole shot? I got to go with my boy TK. Who's going to get it? TK up the inside, going way wide. Left the door open for the DoorDash guy to just walk into the house and rob him straight. Gianni gets taken wide, and TK's actually going to take the lead. Unbelievable. Holy. Crazy. TK in the lead. Gianni second. Williams third. Fourth, Scheffler. Let's go, Chef. Fifth is the fake 122, Tate Reed. Sixth final transfer is Tace Morgan as Morales goes up the inside, and there goes, I believe, Heintzelman. Morales gets landed on from behind, full Ryan Morris. Chucky Nygren trying to make his way as he doesn't get the 3, takes out Gavin Pine. He's collecting riders left and right. Unbelievable. That's unfortunate for Nygren, who made the track. So really just, I mean, it's just, he made it too technical for himself. Did not favor himself enough when building this track. Gianni, a little sideways on the roller. Sideways there as well. Crazy that a guy like TK can qualify so well for 250 AMs and RF, but then he shows up in Arena Cross, and I mean, he's looking the part of an Arena Cross guy. Holy. Tate Reed, not the real 122, Jay-Z. Let's get that straight right now. Not the real 122. TK second. Williams Tate Reed getting around Scheffler, and Heintzelman getting around Scheffler as well with authority. How about that? Brent Heintzelman, he's looking to get around Reedy here. See if the 283 can get around off into the tough blocks there. But I do believe Scheffler holds your final transfer. Morales right there on the MF verified machine. And then you got Hashman right there on the Dr. Do ride. Oh, off track goes Morales. So Hashman back by Scheffler, hanging on by a thread. And we got riders down. It was TK. Who would have thought it would have been TK? TK throws away the transfer position. He was in there comfortably. It's last lap. We got Williams going the wrong way on the track. He's going to actually hit Chucky. This is incredible. You don't see this on a normal Supercross track. Tate Reed is in second, Heintzelman third, fourth Scheffler, fifth Hashman, sixth Morales with the final transfer, and then a gap to TK. TK's got to do everything he can to try and get straight through. He's got to hope for a mistake, but right now it's Jay Gianni taking the heat win. 250 AMs, heat number one. Heintzelman making the move for second. Gonna get it over Scheffler. Tate Reed made a mistake because here goes Hashman, Morales, Hashman, Clipfell, Williams, and Tate Reed is not going to transfer straight through. We just had to get through the whoops. Unbelievable. Oh, yeah, Tate Reed taking over the booth. All right, all right. Put some respect on DB, all right? Unbelievable end to that heat race. Let's see if anything changes. No. So Gianni, Heintzelman, Scheffler, and the rest go through. TK, you kind of deserved it, man. I don't know what to tell you. That was, I don't know, man. Here we go. We got heat number two of 250 AMs. I know who's in this one for sure. Mr. Eli Block. We got Tyler Brown, C. Quaddy, Will Clark, Dan Reed, Danian Reed, Riley Clapp, Tyler Brown, Dax, Nate Snellgrove, Block, Pearson, Ness. Let's see, Lofthouse, Sterling Lofthouse. I thought he was just in the last heat. Was he not in the last heat? All right, Chicken Joe. Jay-Z's boy, Chicken Joe. Colin Clark. And Fry Finley as well. K-Rob. And myself. All right, here we go. 250 AM heat number two. The racing is just getting going. But realistically, we're almost midway through. We're midway through the night here. It's 6:30 PST. Who's going to get the whole shot? I got to go with number 92. Adam Ciancerulo. Revs are up, border sideways.
What?
Who's going to get the start?
We here, Trev.
We got Chucky in the call. Chucky Nygren. We're watching Eli Block off the start. He's going to rip the start, not get the inside. It's Fife Ness who gets the whole shot. So the Crizzy rider out front with Eli Block right behind him. A bunch of riders down. Will Clark in third. Fourth, Danian Reed. Snellgrove, Chicken Joe, and K-Rob in the final transfer as he goes down. And up the inside is one of those Boots House Cowies of Colin Clark. Woo-hoo.
That's a lot. Let's go, man. Oh, Eli's down. Eli's down. Will goes by.
Unbelievable. Block goes down, and Clark clips him. Who would have thought he'd be a Boots House issue? Oh, no. HR is going to get involved on Monday. Oh, no. Serious issues as Lofthouse goes by. Chicken Joe is in a quali. Snellgrove. Ness is leading this. Clark, Reed, Snellgrove, Chicken Joe, Fry Finley. I mean, holy cow, these boys close up in the front. And there goes Snellgrove out the front door. Chicken Joe is taking every line but the one on the track. And he's got Finley up the inside. Finley's going to make the move on that Geese Yamaha, putting himself into a comfortable fourth place here. These whoops are the most challenging part of this track, I tell you what. I mean, Chucky, you just got off the track. What do you find to be the most technical part of this racetrack once racing?
Honestly, it's the corner before the finish line, dude. I don't know, like because you go inside, like right at it, and it's like hard to stay up. Go
Snellgrove
ahead.
launches off the bike, lawn darts into Colin Clark. Clark does not get affected, but Sterling Lofthouse is going to make the move around Colin Clark, around the outside even. So this is that
Heath
corner
is-
you were just talking about, and man, he makes a mistake as well.
He got through the last. Oh, Willis down in second. Fry Finley down 2. Big
Oh.
pile up.
Oh,
Chicken
we got a
Joe's
bunch of
down.
riders.
Oh, he stays up.
Will Clark, he was down as well. He's not on the Boots House Kawasaki deal, apparently. He's riding Supercross only. Chicken Joe over the bars. Somehow Lofthouse, Finley miss him. I don't know how you missed that. Colin Clark up the inside in the whoops. He's going to miss one, go a little too deep. Lofthouse going to get the position. Clark battling with Riley Clapp on the FNR Husky, and then Chicken Joe right there. So, I mean,
Riley's going for it. Riley
Clark
puts
gets
Colin
parked.
down.
And the checkered flag was out for Fife Ness, who wins the heat. I didn't even know he was that far ahead. Daniel Reed going to get second. Will Clark third. Fourth is going to be Finley. Fifth, Lofthouse.
Oh!
Sixth is
Oh,
Clapp. Clapp is off the track. He has not hit a single timing gate there. I think Chicken Joe's going to get him at the line. There's no way with cuts that Riley Clapp holds on to that. He missed the entire whoop section. And Colin Clark is going to come home in eighth. Ninth place for an unfortunate Eli Block, who grabbed the whole shot and proceeds to go backwards aggressively. A lot of Boots House bikes going to be in that LCQ. And did we have a change? No. Riley Clapp keeps it despite skipping the entirety of the whoop section. Interesting on cuts there. Not sure who put timing gates on this track, but
I don't know.
yeah, might have something to say there. Might have something to say.
That was
Let's see.
hectic.
Did you give Jay-Z roll to the call?
Yes, sir, I did.
Okay, so my normal co-host Jay-Z just not wanting to show up. I mean, golly. But that was your AM heats. We're into the pro heats now, Chucky. This is where it gets good. This is where it gets consistent, hopefully. Because my God. Some of that racing was all over the place.
All right.
Who do we got in this one?
Who
We
we
got
got
for
in this?
sure the number
Gummy?
81 of Jared Gummison, Seth Carr, Nick Casella of Casella Films, who is bringing you tonight's action. Will Now, Ryder Bednar, Cash Woods, Brady Collins, Tanner Thorson, Timmy Briscoe, I think we already said Seth Carr, and Walter Gebhardt. So Seth Shirley already out front in lineup check. If that's any indication of how this heat race is going to go, I mean,
Oh, he hits
your
the
fastest
pole. He was top
qualifier.
quali here.
Oh, it goes down. Thorson, I'm liking Thorson's setup with that One Industries. Looking good. Big fan. We got front flips over the finish. Jared Gummison
He knows
throwing a
it.
little whip. A little steezy. Big fan of these setups, though, right here. I mean, let me tell you, I'm not biased in the slightest, but these Boots House Monster Kawasaki's are looking mean tonight. Let's see if the number 81 can put it up there for the boys. But again, tonight's action brought to you by Nick Casella of Casella Films. The winner of the Novice Main will get a free edit from Casella Films. So here we go. This is
Let's
250
see it.
Pro Heat number 1. We're going to go with Jared Gummison on the start. He's got Shirley right up his inside. Who's going to get the jump? Revs are up, and the gate is down. Late reaction for Gummison. Not a good start. Casella with the start,
Nick
but
out
Shirley,
front. Oh.
who would have thought Seth Shirley would get a start? Out front. Oh, big contact.
Big
Oh
pile
my
up.
gosh. That's
Oh, Gummy
that's the
gets away
entire
clean
field.
around that inside.
Car's going to go by, and then
That's
he's
up
almost
front.
going to go over the bars and the whoops. Man, those whoops are not favorable if you do not get a run. Let me tell you, If you go slow at all entering those things, they are not kind. Gummison is going to hold down a transfer with Collins right behind him and Cash Woods on the number 14 District Designs machine. Collins going for front wheels. Gummison is clearly trying to ride this a little conservative here because here goes Woods around the outside and then up to the inside past him for the position. So Gummison is in the final transfer, and we had
Grab
an
a
incident with
rider
the
in the
inside
pole.
pole. That was Gebhardt. So Gebhardt going to lose out. So now
He's getting
Brady
there.
Collins
Will Canal.
into a transfer. Gebhardt gets taken out. Thorson down with him as well as Hallam. So unfortunate there. Who Gebhardt looking, I mean, he was one spot out of a transfer. Collins, hang on to it, man. You're in a transfer. You just got to make it. 4 laps into this heat. I believe these heat races are 8 laps. So the pro heat's a little bit longer than our standard heat races in the other classes. Cash Woods right up in front of Gummison, Briscoe behind Carr, and then Seth Shirley. My goodness, what a run through the whoops. Holy cow. Laying it down over the finish line. My God. This is crazy. Seth Carr on the district machine. Jay-Z is upset that I haven't downloaded the district skins. They've had all day to send me them. I don't get why we got to send skins as I start streaming. That's just stupid. Stupid. I'm going to download them right now and take away from all of the racing that is happening. So shout out to everyone that is taken away from this stream because of that. Back to the racing. Shirley out front, Briscoe, Carr, Woods, Gummison, Bednar now into a transfer, and then Gebhardt right back in it. Casella right there. This is the battle. I mean, this is the transfer right here. Bednar, Gebhardt, and Casella. If Bednar makes a mistake, they're both right there to make the move. So we're going to have 2 laps remaining. Bednar slides before the whoop, still gets a run. Actually, maybe was better for him. He didn't get as fast of a run, so he could make the corner. Casella cooking into that. Holy cow. And down goes Casella. Casella is going to be going to the LCQ. Bednar.
Gebhardt closing in on P6 here for
What happened to
Bednar.
Shirley? Shirley has dropped back heavy here. We're going on white
wow.
flag, and Seth Shirley has dropped back into those middle transfer positions. Here goes Briscoe with Carr. Carr out the front door. Just goes up a little overzealous on the inside. That's going to allow Woods and Gummison to go by. Gummison, I was honestly worried he wasn't going to qualify for this with the way the heat kind of started out. Briscoe might win this if he hangs on. He's going to. Briscoe, Woods, Gummison third. Seth Shirley goes from leading to 4th. Carr going to come home in 5th, and the final transfer will be Ryder Bednar. Gebhardt comes across in 7th. Man, good racing. Good racing there in the pro class. That's what you like to see. And here I am now downloading files for Temecula. Unbelievable. Unreal. Oh, man. Heats have been good so far. Let's see if Chucky, we need confidence, man. That's not what we need. Holy cow. All right.
Ooh, we got a lot of Boots House riders in this one. We got Bootsy, T. Perez, and Short. And we got Christopher in there.
All right. Dragging the Temecula skins currently, so I will disconnect right before LCQs, and hopefully we'll be able to see the Temecula stuff for the mains. I already downloaded the Temecula stuff. Why did I download it again? Holy crap. What am I doing? Am I sleeping? Gotta be. Yep, I've already downloaded this. All right. Loose program here. Here we go. This is the 250 Novice? No, 250 Pro Heat 2. Holy cow. All right. I'm sleeping. Consenza, Nygren, Carnine, Steven Short, Hayden Stevenson, Austin Bridges, Tyler Moore. We had Tanner Moore, now we got Tyler Moore. We got the real T Moore, T Perez, Bonquavius Waterrock. Holy shit. McPherson, Ness, Eaglin, Nerona, Stevenson, and the rest. Here we go. It's 250 Pro Heat number 2. Who's going to get the all-important hole shot here in Heat 2? I got to go with the guy on the inside here. Inside seems to be the guy that controls the rest of this race. So Brandon Nygren, let's get a start. Revs are up, border sideways. Gate is down. Heat number 2. He gets closed out. He actually gets outpulled by Consenza. I mean, for a guy that complains about there being no skill gap.
Oh,
Unbelievable.
Brandon calls that.
Brandon
Holy
just
cow.
caused absolute carnage in turn number 2. And T. Perez checking up for Timor, who goes so slow up the inside, actually takes him out. Fife Ness third. Fourth is Bridges. Bars. Holy cow. My God. What are we doing? There's no racecraft in this heat. Steven Short. Hang on to it, Steve. From Ben Nerona making his way around. McPherson, Carnine, Stevenson. Oh my God. Yeah, can we protest the number 51? Is that something we could do? Oh, where is he at? Oh, he's on the ground and he's taking T. Perez with him. So Consenza out to a hefty lead in this heat race. Tyler
I got
Moore
word the
second.
Fief Nest got a mid-race bump from novice to pro, and he's in this heat.
Ness holding down the position right now, holding down a quality position. Ben Nerona, McPherson. McPherson is in 5th, and then Carnine, final transfer with Steve right behind him. Steven Short drifting his way around that corner. Traction is nowhere to be found here in Rhode Island, round number 2. See if the 411 can hang on. The knockoff. Nick Romano into the stands. Good night. We will see you next week. And then same thing. Who was that? Bonquavius Waterrock. He's going home. Bonquavius just went home. First class ticket on Spirit Airlines. Stevenson, Carnine, Bridges, Colby Eagland is now into a transfer. Stevenson. God, I am all over the place here in this heat.
Stevenson's in, you're right.
Stevenson is in. So up the inside, Carnine gets put on the deck there by Bridges, an aggressive move, and Eagland gets tangled up as well on the district machine. Yeah, it is very unfortunate. We can't see those district bikes. No one will ever see those things. You can't, Carnine down on the finish.
Down.
What's the Loretta's rule that you can try and claim a bike? That'll never happen with the district bikes because you will never see them. But out front, Consenza is leading this thing start to finish at this point after Brandon went in and caused World War III in turn number 2. So Timor, Nerona, Ness, McPherson battling with Stevenson. And then they got a lapper between them. That is one of the Boots House riders, Bridges, Eagland. And there is our first sighting of Bootsy. We're going on to the final lap, lap number 8. Where is Bootsy? He's in P9. He's nowhere near this thing. Actually, he is because everyone just went down. Holy cow. Where does that put him? He's in 7th.
7th.
He's got to get
Brandon
Eagland.
will send it.
Checkered flag falls. How about that? Consenza takes a dominating heat win. Nygren throwing it down the inside. He scrubs the triple. Does he put up the inside of this corner? No, he's going to wait until after the whoops. He's got to set himself up here, Chucky. No, he's going to be short of it.
No.
Eagland gets the spot.
Oh, good.
Could have thrown it up the inside. Chooses not to get aggressive. Consenza, Nerona, Moore, McPherson, Stevenson, and Eagland going to the main. Nygren just misses out after causing World War III in turn number 2. My goodness, causing war crimes in a heat race. Bridges, Ness, Carnine, Steve, T. Perez, Bonquavius. Yeah, he did go home after that one. And myself.
Oh, yeah.
Cuts. No cuts, unfortunately. So, Brandon Nygren, along with Chucky Nygren, will be in the LCQs. A lot of Boots House got it. It's going to be a Boots House LCQ. Unfortunately, I hate to say that, but it will
You
be.
don't want to be back in. You don't want to be back in the Boots House pits right now. There is a lot of carnage going on between riders and ex-riders.
Oh, I bet.
I believe.
Let me guess. It started about 10 seconds into the race, corner 2.
I'm
Yeah,
looking
right
over
around
right
there.
now. I just saw one of the Boots House bikes get kicked over in the pits. It's absolute
Jesus.
carnage down in the pit area right now.
It's the screaming already happened between the two mechanics before they even got back to the pits. They're actually brothers too. They're tearing families apart with what just happened there.
Bootsy broke the Geneva Convention with that move in turn 2 from Jay-Z. Great commentary out of Jay-Z, but he's, not in the booth, so
Yeah.
Ike is on
Poor
Boots
JT.
House. Yeah, saw a bike get kicked off the stand, did a 180 and everything. So, I'm not going to disconnect and reconnect because I had the skins that I went and downloaded like an idiot. So, 250
Would force
Novice
reload
LCQ. We
work on
got,
that?
huh?
Oh, sorry. Would force reload work for skins, or is that a thing you have to leave on?
I think that's for tracks.
Yeah.
Braden Gaudette,
Timur,
Tanner Moore, the Timur,
Timur.
Hummel, Sherman, Brooks, Nolan Ford, Tate, Raymond, Kielma, Gavin. We got all the boys in the most hectic race of the night, which will be, oh my gosh, it's lineup check. That was, I don't know what the point of that was. Oh my gosh. Lineup check's
Yeah.
getting greasy already. Tanner Moore out front though. Sherman, Baum, Alexander, Raymond, King, Template, Brennan. Who is that? Is that Dax Bennick's bike, dude? Or no, that's Cochran's bike. He's borrowing Cochran's bike. So
It's actually running compared to Max Mullins.
Casey Cochran not showing up, but his bike's getting used, so still not as bad as Bootsy's takeout. Bootsy's takeout was crazy. I mean, turn number 2, you're in P2. There was no reason for it. No reason. It was, for a lack of better terms, egregious. All right, here we go. Let's see, who do we got for the whole shot? I gotta go. Oh,
I'm going factory bike. I don't know who.
we're going factory bike. I'm gonna
Yeah, I
say
don't
Tanner
know.
Moore on the outside, or it could be absolute carnage. We'll find out. Here we go. Gets the jump and cuts him off. So
Oh
he
my.
causes
Oh
the carnage.
my god.
And it's Cochran right behind him. Down goes Cochran. Tanner Moore.
And Timur disappears. Welcome to
Oh, wow.
Florida Internet.
Okay. Tanner Moore hanging on by a thread of his internet. Bentley good and off the track. Oh my god. Yep, this is the Novice LCQ. I tell you what. This is going to be hard to keep track of.
Oh, side by side over the finish line, not
No
dualies.
dualies.
Oh my
and then taking him down in the corner, Nolan
God.
Ford. And then we
there's
just
a
got
pile-up.
mayhem back here. I think these are all technically for a transfer spot. Is it? Yes. Or no, not for a transfer. P4 is transfer. So Brennan holding down that. We got Tanner Moore, Bentley Good, Brennan, and Nolan Ford holding down the final on the SpaceX machine.
Nolan Ford taking an aggressive line after the whoops, cutting the bales every lap. This is aggressive.
We got to get a little bit more aggressive, I think, on timing gates next week. That's all I got to say. We got Gavin
Bolin.
845 on the number 84. Battling here with Becerra. Becerra going to go by self-made and everything. The 159 repping it better than my boy Tyson Johnson. That's for damn sure. And Ford has got a battle on his hands.
Oh my
here
god, there's a
with
pile
Bolin.
up before the finish line. Oh my god, the leaders are down.
And that's your leaders. Brennan is going to get
Brennan
through.
takes the lead.
Bentley good.
White flag
Hold
is
on
out.
to
White flag
P2.
is out.
Tanner Moore. It is absolute chaos. And here's Nolan Ford. Man, they were nowhere near this.
Helen!
And Bersera goes down. King, there is such a big gap. Bolin.
Gotta make some moves.
Oh my
Hey,
God, what is
Tanner.
happening?
Lacking.
So Brennan
Neil
is
Pearson.
going to take the win.
Man,
Bentley
Tanner
good in
Moore's down?
second. Bolin, is he going to hang on through the whoops? He does. Nolan
Oh, 44 is the
clips.
ball.
He's going to get the
Oh my
he gets the
God.
final transfer, but that was the worst way to do it. Tanner Moore hits the
Tanner
pole.
Moore's laying in a pole.
How do we hit that pole?
I don't know, ask Gummison.
It's so far to the inside. Why are we hugging it that tight? Any changes up in the front? No. Brennan, good. Bolin and Ford going to the main event in Novice. And now we get 4 out of the LCQ, Thorson. 4 out of LCQ. Now we got 250 AMs.
Oh boy.
And what better people to have had in the booth before the travesty that is about to be 250 AM LCQ.
Eli, sorry in advance.
All right, gentlemen. I wish you luck
All
in
right.
this LCQ.
Yep.
Just drag
I'll
me
be
out,
back,
please.
brother.
Chucky. Drag me out, Chuck.
All right.
All right, I'm taking the reins on this one, going solo for 250 AM LCQ, 4 out of and 4 laps. Absolute mayhem. No other way to put that. So we got Chase Odom, Travis Mosser, Eli Block, Gavin Pine, Colin Clark, Jack Reed, Calvin Pearson, C. Quaddy, Jace Williams, Tate Reed, and the rest? What is Gates down? I timed out? No shot. Can't find track. So El Host went back to round 1. Interesting. Anyways, Reed, Williams, Quaddy, Pearson, Reed, another Reed, Clark, Pine, Block, Mosser, Odom. We're going to try and join the... No. So we still are not figuring this out. There we go. All right. Race host. Doesn't qualify straight to the main. Assume he's got a little bit of brain trauma from his crash. All unfortunate, but... I saw, Chef. I saw. Yeah, no, again, I think it comes back to the race host just having a concussion post-heat race. So we got the fake 122 on the line. We got the 92, the 62, the 285. Chucky's not even riding the Cowie. Unbelievable. He goes back to the Honda. So this should be lineup check. Snellgrove on the FNR machine. Morgan. Let's see if some of these Boots House guys can make it into the main. They should have home field advantage, one would think. C. Quaddy, who makes his own setups, is riding Max Anstey's bike. Don't understand the point of that. I'm tired of downloading scans. Jay-Z! It's Jay-Z! My goodness. The most beautiful co-host a man could have.
All right, Trevor, hand the fucking mic over, dude.
All right, I'm sorry.
Hand it over. Hand it over.
Sorry.
You're done.
All
You're
right.
done. All right, everyone.
250
Now
AM
the
heat.
stream can get started. Now we can get started.
Is it the
Hell yeah.
original lyrics of Let's Get It Started in here? Or is it the...
Let's get it started. And something like that.
Well, I was saying, is it the original lyrics or the radio clean version?
If I say it, it's original.
All right. Are we going to get a restart? Can we get a restart?
I
That
don't
was
know,
a
man.
long lineup check. C. Quaddy, I mean, he's about to win the LCQ at this point. Unless this is the LCQ. Because what happened?
is-
We went from round 1 straight into the LCQ? I mean...
What does chat say?
Nothing.
Did it say lineup check? Go up a little bit.
Oh, he's giving people 3 minutes. So he's giving people the length of time
The
it'll
length-
take to
Fire.
race this LCQ.
Heck yeah. CT getting to him already, and it's only been 5 minutes since his crash.
Oh my god. Let's take a look back here at the fake 122. Just battling his way through. Chicken Joe, your favorite rider's leaked IP probably came from this guy. I just don't understand Chucky not running the Cowie. Like, Bootsy does all the work to make Cowies for Arena Cross. Nothing.